Hello everyone! Today I want to show you how we can leverage the command defer from dbt using the extension dbt per user directly. To start, I actually just wanted to explain a little bit what the defer does using a real example. In my example, I have one model called users, which I'm developing locally, and this is the lineage of this user. It does depend on 3 different tables and has one downstream table. If I just want to run this model without running the upstream models, what dbt will try to do is we'll try to find these 3 models, the dependencies, in my local development, right? In my local dbt. Let's just try this one. So I'm just running users without the plus, so without running the dependencies. And this will fail because in my dbt Patricia staging, so in my data set, I don't have this table. So now leveraging this defer state, what I can provide to dbt is a state, for example, a production environment in which I do have these upstream models. This will save us money and time because I don't need to run all my upstream models in my local development environment. To that, I can click in actions in my Visual Studio. I can provide a manifest folder locally, or I can provide a data pilot dbt integration in which I also have this manifest file, and I can enable deferred production. Both works, but if you do it locally, you need to have this file in here, which is the current state of production. But if you provide this integration, which I can show you to you now, in your Ultimate instance, I can, every time I do a deployment production, update this file in here. So I always have the most recent state of production. Now, if I run this again, that I have enabled this defer, this model will run and will actually run with my production data. Okay, so not anymore in my development data. Yes, and now everything is working. If you paid attention, there is one more configuration which you can use, which is favor state. One thing that I didn't tell you is that in the default state of the defer of dbt, if I have any of these upstreams in my local environment, dbt will preference this local environment. So we have a mix of production and development, right? But if I do click in here and favor the state, I'm favoring the state that I'm passing. So I'm favoring, in this case, my production environment. So I would always run using my production environment. And that's all I want to show you, and hopefully see you in the next video.